Hey, what's going on? My name's Jay Lane. Welcome back to the channel. I'm being very quiet. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, but I have to talk about this. Comic Con. What a. It seemed like a shit show. Marvel H. It seemed really unworthy. We got 3 movies that we already knew about. And I was watching the John Campea show, and we were getting all the news updates. And I was like, well, we sort of knew everything about Captain America. We knew everything about Thunderbolts. We knew everything, or at least most things, about Fantastic Four. However, what they did was they announced a brand new title for Avengers 5, Avengers Doomsday. Doctor Doom. That's not even the best part. Robert Downey Jr. is back. He's back. He is playing Doctor Doom. I did a video on this. When was it? It had been. God. I did a video and it blew up on the channel here. I did a video on the 22nd of July. So, 6 days ago. And I said Robert Downey Jr. returning as Doctor Doom. I said it. I spoke about it. It was a thing that I saw. It was only a rumour. But I was 100% sure. And I think what I said in that video will now come true. I'm going to probably do a more in-depth video on this tomorrow. I want to do a lot of in-depth stuff tomorrow. But because the panel ended at like 3 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, I just simply can't do the excitable talk, the excitable, just everything that I'm literally feeling at the moment. I'll be feeling it tomorrow. But Robert Downey Jr. is returning, and there is no better feeling. I knew we were going to be getting a new Avengers title. I was actually expecting it to be Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2, but to have Avengers Doomsday and then Avengers Secret Wars is even better than I imagined. It's actually kind of nice that, we were sort of worried about Avengers 5. Apparently it's being rushed into production, I've heard. But with Robert Downey Jr. back, I honestly don't care. I mean, I so want. I mean, also point out another video I did about the Russo brothers is like my 4th video on the channel. I believe. No, my second video on the channel even. The Russo brothers, they are also back. But I'm so happy about this. There is so much to love about the fact that Robert Downey Jr. has returned. He has returned home to take his place in the Avengers universe. I really am excited for it. I still kind of, although I knew that was a massive possibility, still kind of shocked. When I was watching the John Campea show and they're like, oh, it's Doomsday, I'm like, holy shit. Because I kept seeing like these comments going Doomsday. And I looked on Twitter and was like, oh my god, it is. And then, of course, they went RDJ's on stage and I'm like, oh. That is so cool. Especially, I had the same sort of opinions as John Campbell did, where I thought it was very lackluster. I wasn't, impressed. Then they announced the Russo brothers. I'm like, that's great and all, but we knew that. Oh, okay, we got the Avengers titles. That one of them's new. One of them is new. I like that. And then RDJ coming out. It sort of just elevated it a little bit. I was expecting a bit more movies, but do you know what? Kevin Feige had a plan, and he's clearly done that. I think we're going to get the rest of what's to come at D23 now. And I'm so here for it. I am so fucking here for it. We've done a lot of videos on the channel. We have done a lot of videos. But Marvel has been a huge place on the channel at the moment. And we've got Marvel is back. The MCU with Robert Downey Jr. once again is back. This is the point, though, that I'm now going to make. if RDJ comes back as Doctor Doom, can he ever return as Iron Man? No, I don't think he can. I think we leave Iron Man in the dust, but I do seriously want that Tom Holland and RDJ moment in the movie where, like, for the next year and a half, 2 years, because the movie comes out like May 2026. So for the next year and a half, I'm going to be doing these prediction videos on things that I'd like to see happen in this movie, and one of them I'll dive more in depth about is Tom Holland interacting with Doctor Doom. It would be very difficult for him to take down Tony Stark. So, the one thing I want to know is Doctor Doom, right? Because it's now it's breaking news. This is fantastic. Right, Doctor Doom's. So here is Victor Von Doom, right? Victor Von Doom is Doctor Doom, right? However, is Doctor Doom real identity going to be Tony Stark in the Avengers in the movie? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna start watching. I'm gonna be rewatching, like, remember the old Disney show they did, Marvel's Avengers. I think it was called Avengers Assemble, the animated show that had Tony Stark and Doctor Doom. It was a very good show. I loved that show, but I am so flipping excited. I cannot wait, and I'm gonna post this video now. This real short video for me. But yeah, I mean, for something that was very lackluster, to get the Avengers title, to get the fact that Robert Downey Jr. is returning, mind is blown. I'm gonna be starting my predictions on what I want to see. We also had what was it? There was another announcement to do with Captain America 4, but I'll talk about that one in another video actually, so I can prepare for it more. But I'm gonna post this, do the thumbnail, go to bed, wake up, and I'm just gonna continue on with making videos, because I'll tell you what, I'm so goddamn excited. If you want to support me, click that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to build a channel here where we talk about movies and we just enjoy movie content. I'm hoping. Hey, what's going on? My name's Jack Lane. Welcome on. Oh god, that was my channel. I'm literally looking at my channel. That was my Blade video. Whoops. I'm really hoping that I can grow something special here. I want to be able to say, look, I've been able to watch this movie and have people, by the time, let's say mid 2025, where I want the channel to be is where we can talk about Marvel movies all together, where we have a group of people that just, come on in and we just talk about Marvel movies. I'm so excited and I cannot wait to see where this channel goes, where this new Avengers Doomsday movie goes. I mean, 2026, man. By the time Doomsday releases, I want to be able to, have fandoms where we can do fan theories before the film comes out. I am so excited. So with that being said, I will see you on the next one. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. And as always, stay cinematic.